Hi everybody! So today we're gonna take a look at eQuest Test Place. If you're unsure of what this is, if you're familiar with Lake County Stables, this is basically a testing server, a test game that they're working on. They have another counterpart called eQuest, and I guess this is just the server where they test all the stuff they want to put into the main game. I really hope that girl is not trying to steal my horse. That's right, walk out. I've been playing around with this a lot actually for the past week or two, but I figured since today they added an animation or something, there was an update today. I think they fixed the mains. There's new mains and a bunch of new stuff. Please don't put... Get out. Get out. Lock myself in here with my horse. So they changed the mains and a few other things, but I'm just going to show you basically what this game has because it's really amazing. The Lake County Stables team usually just never fails to impress as it is. So as you can see, this is my horse here. His name is Rhodey. This is what I had his coat set at before because guess what? There's horse customization. So he's dirty. We're gonna brush him. This way the dirt goes away. Yeah, get all that off. Don't want any dirty horses. Now, in order to customize your horse, but before that, a word from our sponsor. Let me introduce you to Aniba, my go-to place for super affordable games, gift cards, and software. You can get PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch titles, all for way less than you'd get anywhere else. I saw Detroit Become Human on here for $9, and that is an amazing game. So that's how you know this is legit. They have instant digital delivery, trusted sellers, and secure checkout, and way more left in your wallet for horses, or you know, snacks, I guess. Check the links in my description and treat yourself to some games without the guilt. You have to go... Do you guys like my walk? You have to go in this tack room, first door on the left when you walk in the entrance. Then you go here, horse customizer. There's a sponge and stuff right here. Click on that. And then you're taken here. So I'm going to show you everything that you can do. So there's personalities. I don't know if they're functional yet, but I just give mine the kind one. So there's base coats. There's all these bay colors. So this is bay, another bay, darker bloodish bay, super dark bay, seal bay it could be, another bay, and another bay. Then chestnut, light. This is the one I had, I think, or did I have this one? I had this one, I think, or did I have that one? I had that one. This is kind of Palomino-y. Then liver chestnut. So there's this, there's grays, there's this gray, 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 and gray, and then cremellos. And then champagne coat colors. How cool is that? So I'm gonna make a different horse while we're here. I really want to do some kind of liver chestnut kind of thing for now. So then there's secondary coat colors. So you see how he kind of has this orange tinge to him? We can change that and just make it darker or lighter or light like that. Looks kind of silly like that. I'm gonna go with the darker colors, see? And then you can change the main colors. So there's that. I think we're gonna go with just the one that matches, but it's the same as all the coat colors basically. Then there's markings. So we have all the socks. There's only socks right now, but hopefully they'll add stockings and cornets or whatever. I'm gonna keep all the socks on just because I think, maybe not. We'll do one back sock. Then this is the cool part. There's paint markings. So this is just, you know, full basic chestnut, liver chestnut. Then this one, blanket Appaloosa. This one, that's also really cool. I love this one. This one's really cute. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. That one, Brabacano, which is pretty cool. More starred apples. This one's cute. Also cute, little blanket splash. This one. And then this one, which I don't think is anything. I think we're just gonna leave it a full liver chestnut for now. You can change the eye colors. There's brown, green, and blue. And then you can put feathers on. I think I'm gonna put feathers on today. Where are they? Enable. They're not showing up. Come on. I don't think they're working. You used to be able to put feathers on the horse. I don't think they're working though. And then you can change the skin. So I'm gonna put it as darker because it's a darker kind of horse. See? How cute. So this is our horse. This is Rhodey. Oh wait, there's also markings on the face. Duh. Okay. So there's this. This, which I might actually use. That's really cute. This one, and this one. I'm gonna go bald, I think. There we go. That's our horse. So then, you can lead the horse. You take this halter and then just walk up to it, put it on, and lead them, but it's a little clunky. The horse kind of gets stuck. Example A over there. So I'm just gonna walk Rhodey to the cross tie. There we go. And then control to get off if you're on computer. Then you go in here and there's a tack locker. You just open it. They actually updated the UI. It looks a lot better. I guess he's just gonna float. There's a jumping saddle, a dressage saddle. Look at the tack. Like, the detail is just crazy. And then a western saddle. We're just gonna go with jumping. The bridles, we kind of have to look past the halter here. A hunter bridle, anatomical, dressage, Micklem, and figure 8. We're gonna do dressage just for now. There's a western bridle, flat western bridle, and then a bozal. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I still haven't learned. So we're just gonna go with, we'll go with the dressage bridle for now. And then for the bits, this is what connects the reins onto the model. There's a D-ring, a Dutch bit, egg butt, hackamore, O-ring, pelham, and a shank. I'm just gonna go with a D-ring. I always do. And then there are breast collars. There's martingale. So there's a martingale here. And then a 5-point martingale. I'm not gonna use any of these because I don't feel like changing the colors. And then there's breastplates. Here's your breastplate. There's a western saddle pad, obviously. They changed the model of this. It looks really good. And then English pads. There's a jumping pad. Hunter pad. That one's really nice, actually. It looks like all the models got updated, low-key, so they look very different than when I played the other day. There's a dressage pad, and then there's fleece. The fleece one isn't showing up. That's fine. I really like this hunter one. It looks really good. But so does the jumping one. I'm gonna go with the hunter one. I like the way it looks. And then leg protection. So there's bell boots, brushing boots, tendon boots that aren't showing up, and then polos. So we're just gonna go with brushing boots for now since the polos don't want to show up. I guess we don't need any because we have a hunter kind of fit going on here. So for accessories, there's a neck cover for the blanket, a fly mask, and then a rug, which is nice. There's halters. There's a show halter, nameplate halter, rope halter, and a fleece halter. And then for riding, you can have a quarter sheet. This is new actually, and then an ear bonnet. Cute. I really like this quarter sheet. I think I might use this. I kind of like it. And then I think I'm gonna go back and put polos on. So there's a quarter horse style, braided, long, medium, plated. I'm gonna go with plated, I think. Pleasure braids, pulled, which is really cute, wavy, and roached. I'm gonna go with plated just for now. And then for tails, I'm gonna assume it's around the same thing. Braided, dressage, hunter braid, long, medium, polo, and short. I'm gonna go with medium. So we're pretty much all tacked up. We can X out of here. We can untie him. He's gonna float. I don't know why. Can I even get on him? Brody, you're freaking me out a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna exit the barn. I'm really just focusing on the horses today, truthfully. Look how pretty. So from what I read, some of the animations were updated. So this is a new experience for me as well. So that's pretty cool. Here we are at a walk. And I gotta remind you, this is Roblox. I don't have a leg on this side, so it looks kind of weird. So we're just gonna... Oh, I'm sorry. So let's try to trot. Let's trot little Rhodey. Come on, Rhodey. There he goes to trot. Ooh, these animations are a lot better than they were the other day. Cute. There's also automatic lead changes. So you see we're on this lead, and if we turn, he just changed his lead. Isn't that cool? Let's not run into the fence. You can do sharper turns. So if I hold down S and E, he'll do a sharper turn. And then if I hold down D and Q, he'll sharper turn the other way. That's good for raining, if you're into raining. Or, you know, tight turns for jumps. Okay, let's canter. What about gallop? Can we still gallop in here? Okay, now he's galloping. Cute. Alright, let's try a jump or two. So these are small, but wait till you see this. They actually match the height of the jump when they jump. I didn't time that very well, but you get the idea. See? Okay, let's try better. Yeah, you get the idea. I still have to tell you, this game is a test. This isn't even like an actual game. It's not a beta, it's an alpha. It's a test. They're testing this stuff. So we could try a different course. Maybe one with a bigger jump if it'll... Can you change the height? I don't even remember if you can like... Oh my gosh, you can! What the heck? I didn't even know that. I'm so stupid. I'm sitting here thinking like the courses are bugged, but you can literally change the jump height. Like, I'm so stupid. Okay. We'll try that big jump. They can jump. You can't just jump willy-nilly. You have to be approaching a jump to make the horse jump, so... Oop, there you go. See, look how nice that was. Okay, let's make another one of these bigger, now that I know you can do that. Oh wait, 5.2 studs? I want to jump 5 studs. What the heck? You think Rhodey can do it? Okay, ready, Rhodey, and jump it! Oh! We barely got over that. It's okay though. He did pretty okay. So my only complaint, I think, is with the old animations, the horses used to bend in their turns a lot more. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong, but they don't really seem to bend as much as they did before, which was nice. They're kind of just, you know, tilting instead of bending. That is like my only complaint. They don't really have that like banana shape going. Even when you sharp turn, they kind of just lean instead of bending their body, which they were doing before, which is why I'm complaining. So you can actually turn these into like drop holes. That's the only thing. When you change the course, it changes for everybody, so just be respectful of that and don't change it a million times. Stop. Oh my god, she's irritating me. I know that's so mean, but oh my god. The one thing I haven't been able to get to work is like jumping 2 in a row. I don't know why. It just doesn't time well enough for me. Like, I don't think I'll be able to jump this one now. Okay, never mind. She refused. That's what you get for trying to steal my horse earlier. Okay, let's see. Let's try again, if she'll get out of my way. There's always one. Banana V, you need to move. You're holding up the arena. Okay, so I guess I can't. I mean, I don't think I'm really supposed to be jumping in a quarter sheet, but you know, whatever. Whatever. But these are the horses. They're like insanely cute. They're so well done. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhodey. Alright, so there is a photo mode. You can add depth of field now, which I didn't know. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, I didn't know you could do this. Okay, this is new. So that's pretty cool. Okay, you can up the brightness, which you might need. This game is pretty dark for some reason. 3. You can make some really pretty like presets. Maybe not that bright, but you know. Whoa! Jeez Louise. Oh! Trying to kill me? Does pressing one of those buttons make his head go down? That's so weird. Oh yeah, look how much prettier it is with the brightness up now. See? Now we can actually see. I wish I knew that sooner. So you can turn the name tag off. Okay, there's no animations or anything it looks like, so whatever. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Don't do what I just did. So I guess I can show you a little bit of the map. I guess I can show you a little bit of the map. I guess I could show you. Let me out of the arena. Let me out of the arena. Let me out of the arena. Do not come near me. You've caused enough problems, girl. How is she able to just get out? Bro, she's just flexing on me that she's able to get out and I'm not. Okay, let's try to... Okay, so I think I need to respawn. And my horse is gone. Okay, we're just gonna go bareback. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the map now, as I was trying to do before. I'm sorry, excuse me. So this is the barn. There are 2 more arenas that I'm aware of that are really pretty. There's cows. Do you see the cows? Look at the cows. Okay, Rody, let's get a move on, bud. And then there's another arena that's actually... Oh, there's cross country now. I totally forgot. Oh, did they get rid of the other arena? There was this other arena that was really pretty. It had a tree in the middle of it, but I think they got rid of it. Yeah, no more tree. I don't know why, but there is a cross country course, so that's nice. Okay, so that's pretty much it. It's a test. If you want to play it, you can go to eQuest, Lake County Stables eQuest, scroll down, click on the developer, go to their group, and then Lake County Stables eQuest testing place should be on the group page, and then you can play it and test it. You can also join their Discord server, give them feedback. They're very, very nice developers. Very, very nice. So nothing to be scared of. Anyway, that's it from me. I really, really like this. I can't wait to see where it goes, and let me know what you guys think. All right. Bye-bye.